Hi, my name is Beth Burgess from Smiles Recovery Coaching, and this video is basically a bit of a testament to the people that keep emailing me, thinking for some reason that, you know, when you're sober you can't have fun, and when you're sober you're not cool anymore and stuff like that. I do get emails from quite a few, probably younger people. Probably because I'm fairly young to be sober myself. I'm actually a little bit older than I look, but yeah, I'm still fairly young to be sober. And I know when I got sober, first of all, before I'd sort of reached recovery properly, I did have that idea that, you know, God, what does that mean? Like, I have no social life now. I'm not going to be cool anymore. You know, all that kind of nonsense, really, and it is nonsense. And I'll tell you why. Basically, when I look around the town and I see, you know, the people out on the tiles, and they basically, you know, they're spilling out of pubs, weeing in doorways, falling into dustbins is not sexy. That's not sexy. And if you do have a problem with drink, that'll just escalate. It will happen more and more. And then if you go further down the line, as I did, I can tell you what certainly isn't sexy is waking up with sort of, because if you drink, your face will swell up, you end up sort of shaking, withdrawal, stuff like that. That's certainly not sexy. Throwing up everywhere, it's not fun at all. I'll tell you what is sexy. What is sexy is being in control of yourself. You know, knowing what you're doing the whole time, keeping your integrity, stuff like that. That's like where the cool stuff is, you know. So yeah, I think, and what I really like at the moment, actually, there's more and more kind of role models who are coming out and, you know, and showing it is kind of cool to be sober and stuff, you know. It is cool to be in control. There's nothing cool about being out of control and falling on the floor. What's cool about that? What's sexy about that? Absolutely nothing. So yeah, it was just kind of, because I get a lot of emails from younger people and they're just worried about it. And seriously, there's nothing wrong with going sober. It's a lot of fun, actually. In fact, I probably have much more fun than some of my mates on nights out. I remember everything. I don't do completely daft things. Some daft things, but that's just me. And yeah, and the next day I remember it all. I wake up and I don't feel like everyone else does, you know, crawling around the house trying to, oh, give me a cup of tea. I don't feel like that. I can do it all over again, you know. I don't have to worry. So I think sometimes you have to learn a little bit to sort of do the whole social thing sober, but it's actually really worth it. And another thing, it's like when I have actual kind of fun, it's real fun. I don't sit there laughing at nothing like I used to when I was drunk, you know. I'm actually laughing at something because it's funny. And when I'm talking to people, I'm not talking absolute rubbish. I'm talking sense, and it's just a whole different world, and it does take a while to get used to, because for some reason we've kind of been brought up, particularly in the UK where I live, to believe that you can't really socialise without a drink. You can. You can, and it's a lot of fun. And sometimes, you know, other people won't like it. Other people are like, why aren't you drinking? Why? You know, and they'll question you on it. But the thing is, I'll tell you what's really cool, not caring what other people think. Doing the right thing, doing something that's a bit different from everyone else. That's what's cool. That's what's sexy. So if there are any young people out there that know that, you know, you go overboard sometimes and you think you ought to stop, don't worry about it. You know, it is cool. It's cool to be sober, even more so these days. So yeah, I hope that sort of comforted you a bit. It's a Saturday night here, in fact, so I'll probably be going out later and not making an idiot of myself. But yeah, I hope you all have a great night too. Okay, take care, bye.